Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. Oh, we are now back in the land of Kitakami. After getting our diploma and our shiny charm, we got plenty of things here to do in the land of Kitakami. Yeah, we'll keep the team as this. So, you may have noticed this woman here. Oh my dear, Billy, Mr. Billy and Lady O'Nair, where in the world are you? Lady O'Nair said something about a place with a view of bountiful fields, filled with the countryside, but where is that? So she is a hint towards something. If you go up here, I pointed these characters out when we were first here at Kitakami, but I warned you to not go anywhere near them. There is a reason why I gave this warning. For you to not go anywhere near those two golden characters. And you're about to find out exactly when I go near them. Oh ho ho, my dearest! Oh, the positive energy is flowing! I do love to buy up all this Kitakami air. My dearest O'Nair, even while out in the boonies, your ideas are still purely metropolitan. I do appreciate your willingness to speak the truth, Billy. So, my dearest O'Nair, how shall we waste our time and our money today? How indeed. Billy, look! A commoner! They are staring at us. A commoner? Why yes, your eyes do not deceive you. That is most certainly a commoner. As I live and breathe, a commoner! A living, breathing commoner! They make it sound like as if she's never seen regular people before in her life. Like commoners are a rarity. What will we do, Billy? This is bad manners to ask to shake their hand. Is it acceptable to ask for an autograph? Collect yourself, my dear O'Nair. There's no need to rush. Look, this commoner isn't going anywhere. It actually rhymed, actually. My apologies. It's not every day I come to see, face to face with a commoner, you see. Naturally, you are the president of Paldea Reality, after all. Excuse me, yes, you commoner. Would you be so kind to indulge me in a duel with your Pokemon? If you can defeat me, I will grant you riches beyond your wildest imagination. There it is, O'Nair, my heir's favorite pastime. Throwing the common folk a bone. Oh, please come see me once you're ready, my dear commoner. So this is Billy and O'Nair. Now I believe they are implied to be Minerva's parents. I don't think it's ever specified, but given that they're very rich, I wouldn't be surprised if they are, especially since O'Nair loves the battle. Anyway, you can challenge them to a battle. Now, there's a reason why I didn't fight them the first time I was here. If you want great fortune O'Nair offered, you should speak to her, dear commoner. Will you duel me for riches beyond your wildest imagination? Yes. I, O'Nair, the president of Paldea Reality, will crush you, commoner. And crush you she will if you fight her, or the first thing you do when you come to Kitakami. How do you even say that? Pewee, pewee, go get him, O'Nair. Challenged by O'Nair, the Gratify. I think that's Gratify? I don't think I've never seen this word before. But she will send out a Persian. And in case you're wondering about its level, it is level 65. her Pokemon does not level scale. It is one of the few things in the Kitakami DLC that does not level scale. So if you come here at the very beginning of the game and fight her, you're going to have Pokemon around the level 10s to 20s going up against a level 65 Persian. She's going to destroy you. So yeah, there's a reason I saved her until now. Because, yeah, if you did her the first thing you if you did her as the first thing you did when you came to Kitakami, you're going to be utterly destroyed. Her Persian, level 65, pure normal with the ability Limber. With the moves Screech, Slash, Nasty Plot, and Play Rough. So, this is the power of the common folk. You are really something, a commoner a cut above the rest. Huey, Huey, not even the feet can eclipse your beauty, Onair. Now listen to me, commoner. The most important thing about money is how you use it. Spend that reward on something meaningful, an investment in yourself. That way, you will continue to sparkle even when your money is gone. Come now, dear Billy. I think we do quite like to go see that waterfall in Paldea. Pewee! We only just arrived in Kitakami, yet now we are returning home. You really are an extraordinary graphify. And this is another reason why I think they are Minerva's parents, because they mentioned going home to Paldea. Not to mention, they have a company that's named after Paldea, but yeah, I like to believe these are Minerva's parents. But anyway, you will get a hint on where they've gone to. She mentioned wanting to see a waterfall in Paldea. If you ever forget, or want a little bit more context about their hints, speak to this lady here, which I presume is their secretary. Mr. Billy and Lady Onair went to a famous waterfall in Area 2 of Paldea's North Province. If you can't find where they are, or if the hint wasn't clear enough to you, you could speak to their secretary and she'll give you a better idea on where to look. So we know that they have gone to Area 2 of North Province, which is a good hint to get, because yeah, then you will just pretty much be running around like a headless chicken, going to every possible waterfall in Paldea, trying to locate them. So if I can find North Province, I believe they should be located somewhere here. They should be looking at, I think they are at Fury Falls, if I remember correctly. So, I believe we climb up here, and they should be somewhere around up here. There they are. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. So this is one of the 10 sites of Paldea that I heard so much about. You are correct, my dearest Onair. These are the Fury Falls. I had expected something a bit more grandiose. You can really feel the positive energy, though. Dullness is notwithstanding. As positive as ever, my dear Onair. Not only can I feel the positive energy flowing, I dare say that the Grittify energy in the air as well. Truly, your Glitterati aura fills the air with a sense of rejuvenation. Pewee, pewee. Thank you for speaking the truth as always, Billy. Hold on, isn't that our dear commoner, the one from before? Your eyes do not deceive you. That is indeed our dear commoner, the one from before. Could it be fate, coincidence, or maybe you are drawn here by a Glitterati energy? Oh, indeed, indeed. It's our duty as Glitterites to make the dreams of the common folk a reality. Or more specifically, to give them fine items. You get 15 big pearls for this. Now, do pay attention, dear commoner. Money isn't all too disfamiliar from positive energy. When you are surrounded by it, it brings you calm and stability. But you never know for sure whether that happiness you feel is true or not. Oh there, please! Such pearls of wisdom are too profound for a mere child. Come, Billy. I want to go someplace more remote. A place that is not famous or renowned, or anything. Pewee! We have been to so many landmarks that she's tired of it. You really are an extraordinary Glitterati, dearest Onea. I know just the place. It would be by the border between South Providence Area 5 and Area 1. So, we got a hint on where they're heading to next. They are going to somewhere remote, and it's between Area 5 and 1 of Southern Province. So if I remember correctly, they're located around this area. And this one is a pain in the ass to find, because if I remember correctly, the spot they are in is not a very easy spot to notice them. Even with their bright, glowing, golden outfits. They are actually somewhat tricky to find. Again, your only clue is that they are somewhere between the two areas. Because if I remember correctly, you have to climb up to them, and I think they're on one of these plateaus. Again, this is probably their hardest location to find, because they're not in an area that they'll easily stand out in. And even on Celebi, doesn't give the pictures doesn't give a very location. All you can see is them looking down from somewhere up high, and there's trees nearby. But if you want to find them, they are located directly here, and ooh! I forgot Eevee could be found here. I already caught one off screen for the Pokédex, but might as well capture another. Its genetic code is irregular. It may mutate if exposed to radiation from elemental stones. Anyway, let's go check on Billy and Onea. Oh! What an unalterably dull place! Not a thing worth seeing. It's just what I wanted. Thank you, Billy. Wonderful! Nothing brings me more joy than making you happy, dearest Onea. Perhaps I should buy up all this land and start some kind of business here. Oh? Why, if it isn't our dear commoner? Your eyes do not deceive you. That is indeed our dear commoner. You really have a way of drawing people to you with your charming personality, dearest Onair. Oh, I won't say you are wrong. It is our duty as Griffifys to make dreams of the comic folk a reality, or more specifically, to give them fine items. We get 15 nuggets. Now do pay attention, dear commoner. You will do well to search for riches in areas where there appear to be nothing of value at all. The possibilities are as vast as the ocean, no matter where you go. Striking! Your words are as pickaxe to rock, loosening nuggets of wisdom from common stone. Come now, Billy. I have a major craving for fruit. Only the land of Kitakami can provide. Pewee! No sooner did we depart, shall we return. You really are an extraordinary Glitterati, my dearest O'Neill. Those Kitakami apples make the best apple juice, you know. I'll whip some up for you. So we have another idea where they're going. And this one is a pretty obvious one because they mention Kitakami and apples. Now, if you know Kitakami, there is only one location in Kitakami that has an abundance of apples. So let's go check said location. We've made our return to Kitakami. Now, if you're wondering where they should be located in the apple fields. They should be near, right next to that Terror Appleland, if I remember correctly. As I get ambushed by an apple and I didn't see. Oh, also, because we're in post-game, all the wild Pokemon's levels have shot up. Unless they are a Terra Pokemon all their levels have shot up to around level 50s to 60s. Oh! Look, Billy! What a wonderful little garden! Though this may look like a small garden to you, dearest Onair, it is in fact a full orchid. Come now, this is an orchid? You must be joking! I've never seen one so nimble! Thank you for the correction, Billy. No problem at all. Always the way of the common are shrouded in mystery. Ah, commoners, such compelling creatures. They always manage to get my heart racing. Speaking of commoners, isn't that the one we keep running into? You are right. Your eyes do not deceive you. It is the commoner we keep running into. Commoner, I wish to know more about you, to become more familiar with you. With that in mind, would you do me the honor of having another duel? There it is! Onair's favorite pastime, getting to know others through battle. Oh! Do let me know when you're ready to duel, dear commoner. Let's have a battle. A duel with the Glitterati is once in a lifetime opportunity. Quick, speak with Onair. A duel with yours truly. Do you accept? I, Onair, the president of Paldean Reality, will crush you, commoner. Huey, go get him, Onair. ba ba ba. Da da da. Challenged by Onair. So she's gonna bring out her Persian. Her Persian is no different from the first time you fought it. Confound it! I guess it makes me a Lucerai. Or Lucerai? I think it's Lucerai, actually, now that I think about it. I've lost again! Just what kind of commoner are you, really? Say, Billy, do all commoners have Pokemon this strong, or is this one special? Oh, Nair, the commoner must have seen something only a select few commoners poses. I believe they call it Grimsham. Grimsham? Oh yeah, oh yes, I've heard of this. Yes, the commoners say it is the one thing no Gritify could ever possess. However, Billy, do I believe this word is Grissumption? A commoner with Grissumption. Brilliant! As eye-catching as a pearl string, no wonder I couldn't best you. Speaking of pearls, I do quite like to spend some time by the waterside. Come, Billy, let us make our way to the biggest body of water in all of Paldea this instant. Pewee, your curiosity can be piqued at the moment's notice. Oh, you really are an extraordinary Gritify, dearest Onair. Nothing washes away the weariness of battle like a little R&R on an island shore. And with that, as the sun begins to rise, we will end the episode here. So in the next episode, we'll go keep chasing after Billy Onair. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts of this episode, and share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.